Hello and welcome to Digital General's playthrough of the Belgae campaign on Field of Glory Empires 2. Alright, so last we left off we were targeting this Germania Superior province of Jura, and looking at their defenses, which is here, defensiveness, the garrison combat power is 2, so basically essentially 1 Crimean unit, which means this army is more than sufficient to destroy them. So let's merge them up, make sure our general is Barely Leaks is in command, and let's go and move in. Good, these guys can, some regular infantry, skirmishers, yeah, they can heal up, so it's fine. So we have a bit of a garrison, a couple of garrisons spread around the provinces. We'll see where they're needed next. Okay, that's taken care of. See, what are the provinces? Right, so we've got Belgica, which is formed. Yeah, we'll be able to form Germania Superior soon, hopefully. Yeah, I think if we be able to take Renus as well to do that. So we have the 3 provinces or regions. Okay, and then we'll look at whether we want to push towards Germania Superior, or I guess, but Batavia is probably the next one to go for. And yeah, because then we can drive for this objective too. Okay, cool. So that's in the future, right? And we can do it without pissing off the Cherushi, which is which would be good. They're currently, minorly annoyed at us, but it's not a big deal. Okay, cool. Just a quick check on diplomacy. So, yeah, we're cooperating with the Brittany, and I don't think we need to really do much more with them yet. Now, if I look at our empire, so we're paying quite a bit for military upkeep, so that is something to pay attention to, I guess. It'd be worth, shift this a little bit. So this will, interesting, less grandeur. This will hit our culture production a little bit, but I don't want to be into the negatives for too long. Where else can I? This province is pretty good for money. Yeah, so we can do a little bit of that. Yeah, that sounds good. Okay, cool. Alright, we're gonna learn a little fleet. And right in this light warship fleet here as well. Yeah, perfect. So we can start conquering this region through here because this is quite safe. And so this province has very little defensive capability. So even this force will be more than enough to take it out if I choose to do so. Yeah, why don't we do that? Why don't we do that? That makes sense. Let's put them onto the fleet, just to kind of best practice. This way my troops can travel with the ships. Let's, bring my coitus. And, let's get them in there. So it'll take 2 turns, but that's fine. All right. If you look at my province, okay, Ramia should be building something. So Ramia is our most populous region and the capital. And so what can they do? Right, Shepherd House, Shrine, which gives us a lot of culture. And health. That's actually a really good building. I think it's quite expensive for us right at this point, but I do like what it can do for us. Noble District gives us decadence, costs us a lot, it's way too early for that. And Stables unlocks cavalry, which would be kind of nice. Yeah, just to have the ability to have cavalry, but I think I like this shrine a lot, because, yeah, this will help us grow faster, but I really like that culture boost that it gives us as well, so I think this is a good, yeah, good building at this point. And so because of, to get it built faster, yeah, that's fine, and as soon as the new citizen shows up, we'll drop him onto here as well. Actually, this is fine, so we'll keep growing even with this, and hopefully get the shrine. Okay, cool, that's looking pretty good. Let's go. Alright, we entered the independent territory, and we should be able to beat them fairly. Yep. Perfect. 3-1 advantage of the die rolls. Belgae range to them, no problem at all. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, that's ours. And our Seaborn invasion begins. This is a little bit closer, but let's see how this goes. What the range big? Perfect. This. Draw. So we'll go again, but they lost a unit, we didn't. So I think we're gonna do well the next one. Second. And overwhelm the local defenders. Not a problem. Not a problem at all. Okay, we're still in the green, which is great. Okay, we have an invasion. Okay, we'll deal with that in a minute. Yep, we took Yura. Okay, perfect. Got a progress token. Got another region. Another progress token. And we lose. That's unfortunate. Okay, I guess we'll have to deal with that. Justice system. Raise loyalty or quell unrests with various options. Okay, let's take a look at that jazz. Justice in ancient time was often swift and rudimentary. Citizens had some rights, in particular in Hellenistic nations and in Rome, but slaves and to some extent women were regularly stripped of everything, including their life, for causing the smallest amount of trouble. Alright, so we can do amnesties, 2 decadence points, which will disappear over time. So this is basically quelling unrest. Yeah, quelling unrest, ceases in cases and trials. Yeah, so this is all about quelling unrest. I think we're okay for unrest, so I'll save this for now. Ah, we have transformed into a tribal chiefdom. That's fantastic. So we've raised our rank as a civilization. So we're glorious tribal chiefdom. That is excellent, and we're now progressing towards a tribal confederation. So that's great. So we got a manpower bonus and loyalty more leaders, and so that generally speaking, that's really good. 1.2 ratio, so that's still fine, and yeah, that's fantastic. We're in the glorious. Okay, that's actually really nice. Okay, we have a new objective, and then next to Brittany, which is kind of far. I don't really want to go there. We'll see how that goes. Okay, right, they destroyed this palace. Alright, so just some extra infrastructure. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, let's see. We're gonna... What's going on here? So they've got combat part 41, we got 33 and 2. That is not good. And they have a really nice, solid leader as well. The only thing that I have going for me is that there is a lot of forest. Now, is that good or bad for this cavalry? No, they're woodsmen. That's actually really bad. Because we are in the woods, so they will be at an advantage, and we are not. We're actually clumsy, and skirmishers, so it actually behooves us to either pull back or to see if I can get peace, because I think this army will get smashed, unfortunately, and we'll lose this region. Yeah, so it's funny because in that race to beat out the Helvetii, I got there first, but they ended up still coming in, and we ended up fighting. So, okay, we'll deal with that in a second. Let's just take a look at this new region here. Alright, so we're getting some growth in a minute. And we can put in one building. We're getting another building or another citizen in a second, so that's fine. Yeah, so I think I'll go with a hemp field, because what I really want to do is just grow this province. So let's get the citizen, get more food, and then we can worry about building up the province in a minute. So that's perfect. Okay, now this, let's merge our fleets. Put a commander on this fleet, and yeah, this army can actually go there. That's good. So I can basically stomp through these provinces and the provincial overlay, yeah, and create a province from Batavia. So I just need a couple more. Perfect. Okay, so we'll do that. Yeah, in fact, why don't I just go ahead and do that now? Just march my army right through the top. And back to what we want to do here. So let's see what's going on with the Helvetii. The nice thing is that that region, I think, is ours. So just, yeah. Yeah, it's under pacification and raided, but it's not war occupied. So if we have peace by any means, even if they take this region over, we should get it back. So let's do this. Let's see if we can pull away. So first of all, let's merge. Oh no, that's the garrison, I guess. Yes, I can't. Yes, I don't feel great about defending with 1 star versus. It'll be 1-1. You have a better defense. Yeah, I don't have any better leaders. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this cavalry will demolish me. So why don't I pull back? Maybe I'll make it out in time. Maybe not. And at the same time, let's see if we can get a peace with Helvetii, because maybe if I give them a bit of metal, and I have some money, so maybe a little bit of money. Yeah, it's very unlikely, but it's not impossible. Let's see what they say to that. Otherwise, I want to regroup with an army and take them on. So let's concentrate our forces. And in fact, let's raise a couple more units. Yeah, these clumsy units are really problematic in the forests. But they are kind of the best I have. Yeah, so these provincial Bactis infantry, I think, is what I need to build up. Even though they're clumsy, they're still the best I have. Okay. Yeah. Oh no, I can get a skirmisher in there as well. Yeah, it's a bit of a mix. Okay, so let's raise a bit of an army, and hopefully we'll survive long enough to be able to take them down. Okay, so that's that taken care of, and oh right, we have new proposals. Fantastic. So let's see, what can we build? What can we build? Gambling ring, don't care. Oh, okay, yeah, palisade. That's the no-brainer. So let's yeah. So that doesn't actually change anything. Yeah. So let's just get ourselves a new person, and then we'll hopefully build up the palisade. Because really, all these regions need to have a bit of defensiveness to them. It's very unfortunate when they don't have anything, including my capital. Very sad that I can't actually build up a wall or a palisade. Okay. Yeah, let's see if we can boost up this shrine more quickly. Okay, that's a turn. So we're going to be pulling back, hopefully avoiding the battle, which is, I don't think we'll make it, but it's possible. And we're concentrating our forces in our capital, and we're marching through the coast back home, taking over these provinces so that we can create a new province and kind of finish our expansion there, and then we can start consolidating a little bit, because I think that would be a lot of growth very quickly. All right, let's go. Yep, we were caught as expected, so let's see what happens. So range trade won that. That's good. We're tied on dice, so now it's just pure. That was not a good roll. Perfect. Okay. Right, so their support bonus is really, and the terrain defensiveness. So their woodsman is being countered by the fact that I am defending in the forests, and so I'm laying these little ambushes. Expected. Cool. So we actually won. Killed a bunch of their units. That's great. That's fantastic. So we cost them 2 warriors, which is not tremendous amounts of losses for a lost battle, but it's something, and I'll take it given the fact that I was a little bit of a back foot. Alright, and we're going to repeat this, I guess. It's not, but doing well. I did doing really well in this third battle. Okay, that was much more of a decisive victory. I'm very happy about that, because I cost him a bunch of cavalry, more warriors, so this army is now a lot weaker, and we pushed him back. That is fantastic. Alright, this is our pacification of the coast. Let's see. We have a general. Have an advantage. Not doing too well. We might lose. No, we'll be okay. We'll be okay. Because I did kill the unit, and so next turn should be ours. Okay, there. We got the weapons to have the cavalry unit. Excellent. Yeah, Batavian cavalry, that's provincial unit, so I am looking forward to having access to that. Because that's a really tough unit. Perfect, that worked. So we have a second region in this province to be, so the coastal raid is going well. Alright, we dropped a ton in our placement because of the both extra decadence for our new size and also some of the regions that we take over. So we'll have to now really shuffle back to make sure we don't go under. Okay, Venity's proposing a trade deal. Let's see what they are proposing. They'll give us metal and manpower, which is fine, and they want a region, which is totally not fine. So yeah, we're just not going to do that. Sorry. And we started regressing. That's surprising and weird that we went an upgrade last turn. Started regressing now. Okay. We're still glorious. Oh, that's why. Right. Sorry. That's what this means. It's just our direction is now bad because our ratio is really, really terrible. We dropped by like half. Basically, we halved it. We were at like 1 point something. So yes, we have to absolutely fix that next turn, or work on fixing it. Yeah, we got this province. Got a general. Got a general, and we have a new objective, which is there in the middle of nowhere we want to be. That's fine. Okay. All right, great. So that was something. Okay. So let's merge up our little force here. Yeah, we're actually, because we were able to beat back Helvetia, I actually don't need all of these troops. Although, is this an objective? No, that's just a capital. Yeah, there's no point going down and destroying that capital. What I want to really do is take over this province so I can create my Germania Superior and have less problems with. Yeah, let's do this. Let's take over Remus because I want to finish creating Germania Superior as a province. Perfect, and then we'll finish up this. Finish up the little army here just in case we need it. Okay, yeah, we still can't create the province here. This is an objective, but I have to fight the Jerushi, which I don't want to do yet, not while I'm still skirmishing in the south. So the nice thing is that these two objectives are back to back, so I should be able to grab both of them very quickly when the time comes. In the meantime, I'm going to complete creating my little province here. Okay, and as we talked about, now we can, yeah, there's no growth anyway, so yeah, let's build up this hemp field, and then we can start growing the province slowly, so that's perfect. And in the meantime, just to get our fleet back into a dock. Alright, that's that, and now so what is our culture production? Because I guess one of the big problems is that I really stripped the culture down too much. So it's 46 to 76. So yeah, if we can get like 30 more culture, that'd be ideal. Okay, there's a bunch of culture there. Okay, this is almost done, so let's just... Yeah, they're not gonna... Okay, this is not bad. It's a little bit more culture too. That's growth in one turn, and growth in one turn. Perfect. Okay, so we boosted up our culture production a little bit, and we'll see if that's enough. If I go to Ledger... I was looking at if I could see the total production for the different aspects, but I can't. I don't think. Yeah, I can only see the total, but I can't see what each region does for me. Oh no, there it is. It's under population for some reason. Oh, I guess because it's allocated to population. So, yeah, so 3350, 60, 70. So we should do okay going up in the rankings. And then how are we doing on the legacy, actually? I haven't checked in a bit. So if I look at our income, okay, we're climbing the income ranks. We're the 6th. Sorry, we're 15th at 6 points, and we just need to keep, yeah, because Carthage and the successor states are really dominating, as kind of as expected. Okay, good. So what's going to happen is we'll take over Germania Superior and hopefully consolidate this into a province and get less decadence from it, as well as do the same thing in the coast. So we'll have 3 provinces, and that should be it. All right. Okay, that should be a nice and easy battle, hopefully. Really big leadership bonus here. Oh, yeah. Heavy infantry too, that's too bad. But that's fine, we still won that battle easily. So draw, but we took out a unit, so we should be winning it next turn. Perfect. Yep, excellent. So that's another province. That's our territory that's been added to our tribal possessions. Okay, and so we climbed, and we're at least out of the aging orange slot. So thank goodness that worked a little bit. Not as much as I wanted to, but at least we're not in the. Okay, Aquitani want lots of transactions. All right, let's see who wants what. So you want to give metal and for money. That is exactly the opposite of what we want to do. So we do not do that. Brittany, they want to give metal for money. Again, I've got metal. I need money, so nope. And Kaltisi want to give metal, lots of metal for money. Again, thank you. I guess everyone's broke. That's kind of funny. Yes, they rejected that. It's fine. Looked at it. At that. And yep, we conquer this. We can create a province, and that's perfect. How do you feel about? Yeah, see, you feel better about it now, buddy, because I hammered you, so why don't we just... Okay, actually you are losing, so... So why don't we relinquish the objective? No, that's actually not that exciting. Let's see, province, Rayeta. Yeah, again, it's fine. Okay. No, you know it's fine. I'll just take... I'll take the piece. I'll take the piece. Alright. Close that out. Okay, perfect. Now we can create province. Fantastic. So we're going to create Germania Superior next turn. And here we're going to create Batavia next turn. Excellent. So that will be very helpful. And let's see, what can we build here? So we can build a palisade. Yeah, let's just build that palisade right away. Yeah, let's do that. And then just the most basic food structure is what we'll want. Yeah, this is never going to happen, but it's okay. It's growing in one turn. It's fine. Yeah, just let them grow, and then we'll figure it out. Alright, here, Shepherd House has been built. Excellent. So now we are actually starting to get a bit of food. And so we can slowly start building up the infrastructure, I think. Yeah, we already have horses. This would actually be good because I can trade it with myself. That'll be fine. But I think I'll take the wheel. Just basic infrastructure. And here we completed public works. Oh, great. Yes. So this province is raising in its basic infrastructure. But here we want the cult site super desperately because we need to keep investing in culture. Yeah, desperately need to keep investing in culture. Okay. Okay, let's just merge this army, and then we have this pretty decent force now. So the good thing is that when it comes down to actually needing to fight with the Cherushi, I have some forces that can do that, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, so this Germania Superior is something we're interested in, but we're not going to go there yet. Alright, what can you have? Yeah, just... Oh, geez, they... No growth at all. Yeah, let's do this. Just give them some food. A little bit of growth. Yeah, let's give them some food. These really terrible backwater provinces. This is just forest. There's like, you know, one little Celtic war band. Oh, that's hilarious. Yeah, this province is not a valuable province. Don't know why there was an objective here. Like, really? Someone really wanted you this Mura? Like, really? Okay, I think we're good. I think we're gonna finish after this turn. So yeah, let's just finish up. Oh no, that doesn't. Does it help? Yeah, I don't think it does anything. So let's just build up a little more culture. And here, yeah, let's offset this with money a little bit as well because I am starting to run low on funds. I'll probably have to disband some of my armies in a minute. These are the most expensive ones. And this province is part of Belgica, so it's a could take it over just to have the complete coastline. Yeah, why not? Actually, no, you know, scratch that. I'm gonna let these units heal. So why don't I move them? Yeah, here where there's food, and then I can think about taking that. And yeah, let's just finish up this donut. Let's just take up this province, and this way we can have a nice province here, province here, province here, and then call it a day for a bit. Okay, that's perfect. Let's do turn and see what happens. Okay, so nice, easy. To heal. Not a problem, as expected. Okay, we kept our place. That's good. All right, Vanetti, what are you asking for now? Because if you want really want Sonorai, yeah, no, I'm not giving you this. Sorry, but no. Okay, we got this province now complete. Actually, one more outstanding, but this region at least is completed. Yeah, I've got some raiders. That's fine. Okay, I think that's a good place to stop. So we consolidated our center. We took up a whole new province on the coast. So now our access to the sea is nice and solid, and we have some good possessions here. And we took the objective here and created a province out of Germania Superior. So if I look at my provincial overlay, I've got 1, 2, 3 nice provinces, and that's great. That's making me quite happy. All right, see you next time.